Christina, today I take you to be my beautiful wife in the presence of God, our families, and friends. This day is a true reminder that every good and perfect gift is from above, because the privilege of calling you my wife is something I'll never deserve. You're my best friend, and with every day that passes, I love you more and more. Though I cannot promise you that I'll always be perfect, I promise that with God's help, I will never stop trying to be as close to perfect as I can for you.
Let's begin our praise to God today by thinking back to the beginning of your relationship. Back to the Calvary missions trip to Marvel, Arkansas. I know the two of you remember it well. By the way, if you ask Christina, she will describe exactly what Mike was wearing that day, down to the Sperry shoes, gray shorts, and Justin Bieber haircut.
You know, it's always a special day for a dad. I gotta stop looking at you. When one of his daughters gets married. But today's probably a little extra special simply because of Christina's place in our family. I've already mentioned Elizabeth, who is 13 months older than Christina, and Courtney, who is 13 minutes older than Christina. But because of that, I've always told Christina that she's my baby girl. And so today's the day that my baby girl got married. Look at your shoes.
Oh, that's cute.
You are a beautiful bride.
The thing I think is so amazing about God is that at the same time he was drawing the two of you to himself, he introduced you to each other, the person that you'd be marrying today. Who can do such things? What an incredible God we serve. Not only did he open your eyes to his love for you in Jesus, he opened your eyes to each other and planted the seeds of love on the same trip. What an amazing God.
Mike and Christina, I am convinced today that God is so pleased with both of you and that he is rejoicing over you today. And I believe that in the same way that you chose to honor him in your dating relationship and in your engagement, that he is going to bless you and honor you in your marriage.
Mike, for years you have been my unwavering, selfless, and loving supporter. Now you will be my husband, and I am confident that long ago, God ordained for us to be married today.
I really do want to make a few comments about the journey that you guys have been on for 7 years. There are a lot of things that I could say about both of you that I really appreciate and why I'm so proud of both of you. For Christina, I love your adventurous spirit and the way that you fearlessly approach new opportunities. You are creative on one hand and incredibly persistent and hardworking on the other. Mike, I'm so thankful for your calm and steady demeanor and the Christ-like ways that you love my daughter. I have often seen you go to great lengths to show your love for her, and there's no better example of that than your surprise trip to Italy to ask Christina to marry you on the Spanish Steps in Rome.
Through all the uncertainties and trials of life, I promise to be faithful to you and love you so that together we may grow in the likeness of Christ and that our home may be a praise to Him. I promise to be a husband you can depend on and a father that our children will look up to and admire. I will always be there to comfort you in times of distress, laugh with you in times of joy, and I will cherish you every day as long as we both shall live.